You're listening to WICR, Iona College Radio.
All right, folks, welcome back for our fourth and final segment of the day of The Rock is On. I am your host, The Rock, and we're going to make the transition from basketball to baseball. And a lot of people, I can get it. I'm going to talk about the Mets. I get it that, when a team going into the season, they have lofty expectations. They have aspirations of winning a World Series, of being the dominant team in baseball. I get it. The whole 9 yards. I get it. But you cannot, I repeat, you cannot freak out after 5 games of the regular season when you have 157 more to go. You can't. Because I'm hearing things about with the Mets. Oh, the Mets, they can't, they don't manufacture a lot of runs. Okay, relax. You're just a week into the season. And plus, if you watched historically or watched in the years past, that the first 2 weeks of the season, the off teams offensively, they don't produce that many runs because the weather's cold, it's fairly nippy, the ball doesn't travel as far as it would in the summer. So just my message, or not my message to you Met fans is, relax. 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 A la Aaron Rodgers. But seriously, relax. All right. Like I said, you're 5 games into the season. You lost 2 of 3 to the Phillies. Okay, so what? The Phillies got 2 or 3 from you. So you know what? The next time you play them, sweep them. Simple. All right, there's plenty of baseball left. Come on, guys. And and I can get it with Matt and I hear people say with Matt Harvey, "Oh, he's all talk. Oh, he can't back it up." Okay, you know what? He's 0-2. He lost his first 2 starts of the year, but you know what? It's not like the guy's getting rocked. The guy's not getting rocked. All right, he's keeping the Mets. Harvey's keeping the Mets into games though. It's just that the Mets lineup the first week or so has been inept to score runs, and they haven't supported Harvey in that manner. But as a Met fan, I'm not worried. I'm not pressing the panic button. Now, if this was like June and we were, let's say, 7, maybe 8 games out, throwing a random number out there, I'd be concerned. Then I'd press the panic button. But I am not pressing the panic button 5 games into the regular season. I'm not. It's just unfathomable. It's unfathomable, and it's just in a way it shows, I guess you could say, insecurity for your team, or belief in that your team's going to do well. That's something a bandwagon fan would do. All right, this isn't football where every game matters, because football it's 16 games, baseball it's 162. You need a good sample. When it comes to the baseball season, it's a 6-month marathon, and you just need a nice sample size of where your team's heading. I say a good sample size is the first of a season of where a team's going to go. It's maybe the first 30, 40 games, tops. I think 30 to 40 games is a good sample size. And the Mets, they still got another, they played 5, and they have another, 30, 40, another 25, 35 to go. So let's see what the Mets do in these next 25 to 35 games, and then we'll take it from there. All right, and that concludes our 4th and final segment of today. This is your host, The Rock is On. Follow me on Twitter, _Rock954, and on Instagram, _Rock1995. Have a great day, Gales.